I'm coming to you today from Bandera Crossing Resort and RV Park right here in beautiful Bandera, Texas on the banks of the Medina River. We've been camping here for 4 days. Tomorrow will be our 5th day and day of departure, and I just kind of wanted to give you a little tour and show you around the area. So this campground is about 3 miles west of Bandera on Highway 16. And these are the RV sites. They all have full hookups and Wi-Fi, which seems to be really good. Got some nice mature trees over here in between the campground and the river. We're going to walk down to the river and kind of show you what the river access looks like. There are a few benches scattered out under the trees over here and a hammock down by the river, as well as a large stone fire pit. It's not very many people here this weekend, so let's continue walking. It's not a bad walk at all. I'd say maybe 50 yards or so from the campground area down to the river. So they've got some trash cans with lids along the river down here for convenience. And they've placed these steps for a little bit easier access down to the river, and a rope here to kind of hold on to if somebody needs it on the way down. Steps are probably at least, I don't know, some of them are 18 inches vertically between one another, so that could probably be improved just a little bit, but you know, they're ample. Give ample footing, make it a lot easier to get up and down out of here than if it was just dirt. Let's take a look at the river here. Very pretty. Lots of shade trees on either side of the river to give you shade pretty much all day long. It is pretty shallow through here. In some spots it gets, a couple of inches. There's a deep hole, probably 5 or 6 foot deep, maybe 200 yards or so upstream. And then there's another deeper area just downstream of here, maybe 2 to 3 feet deep. I'd say it's about 100 yards downstream. There's nice little tube chutes and stuff. I've seen people float by on kayaks and tubes through this area. There is a rest area adjacent to the campground on the downstream side where a lot of the tubing companies drop tubers off to float into town. And so that is a drop-off location right there. Like I said, some of those steps are pretty big. You know, if someone has any mobility issues or difficulty getting around, they might have a really hard time getting down to the river with those. But the kids have really enjoyed the past few days. They've had a great deal of fun just chasing butterflies and moths and catching different insects. They got some really cool blue dragonflies that'll land on you when you're sitting there in the river. And they've really enjoyed catching fireflies at night. When it starts to get dark around here, there's tons of fireflies all over the place, which is pretty cool and fun for the kids. And I will say that in the evening, you're far enough out of town and away from light sources that there's hardly any light pollution at all, and the sky is just absolutely gorgeous. If you like to look at the stars and constellations, you'll really enjoy it out here. Kids are enjoying climbing this oak tree right here, right now. What do y'all think? Are y'all having fun?
Yeah.
Something else I wanted to be sure and mention, if you don't have an RV, but you wanted to come and camp, they do have, I believe, 4 or 5 cabins so far up on a hill. Now, they're a little bit farther from the riverbank than the RV sites that are open, but they do have some cabins available, and it looks like they're developing more RV sites a little bit farther away from the river as well. So nighttime, we've got our citronella torches out. We've got a little campfire going, another little citronella candle, just keeping the mosquitoes at bay. They really haven't been that bad. Something to mention here, they don't have permanent fire rings set up, so you'll need to bring your own fire ring if you want to have a campfire. We got this one at Walmart. I think it was like $20 something or $20 at Walmart, and it folds up, 27-inch diameter. So the kids just got done catching fireflies, and they're actually standing out there in the dark trying to get the fireflies to light up in their little jar so they can see those. I would get footage of it, but it's just too dark, it won't come out.